connection to Clubhouse? Like, is that?
Yeah, there was a government. I responded to. I responded to a government contract, and I put in the lowest bid. They told me to record the biggest retards who waste the most amount of time, and I started getting paid by the government to detect how people are wasting all their time because the economy cannot sustain this type of fucking time wasting.
How can I do the same? Get paid?
So are you gonna sell my kidneys?
Danny, why does your picture say not safe for work, but it's just you?
Because it shows her boobs.
She has boobs.
This kind of boobs.
Massive boobs.
Danny, I think that color washes you out a little bit.
Danny, why are you always bringing up your kidney sale? I told you not to talk about the kidney we sold. Please stop bringing it up.
That's a terrible photo. I just looked at it. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You better change that. That's you're fired.
You know she doesn't. She has big boobs. It's waist.
No, her body looks good, but but I just don't like.
Danny looks happy. Just let her be. Danny, you look happy. That's great. I'm happy for you.
It's nice, yeah, but what the fuck are those shoes? Like,
Can we talk about the sunglasses?
Yeah, not everybody is as cool as you and is as fashionable as you.
Nipples through your shirt.
This is Jew on Jew violence. This is not girl on girl violence.
Hello, this is Iranian on Danny. Danny, you look like shit. Stop going out in public looking like shit.
Bubbles. I heard some little fairy come into a room and say, "I need to get into a private with you to talk about Bubbles." I was like, "What? Wow, people are obsessed with Bubbles."
Who did that?
He's a little F word, little N word.
Diego, play that music.
What are you talking about?
What you want?
They were talking about your kid, Bubbles.
Diego, play just
I
any
don't have a
music.
kid.
Well, they were talking about your supposed hypothetical child.
Alright, hold on, I'll send some too.
I don't have a kid.
Wait, Bubbles, I'm sorry. You're not.
It's not Buttercup.
You're not. Okay. I thought you were Down syndrome
You're
retard.
bad at your job.
Well, listen, I don't know what to tell you, but this is the dumbest room on Clown House right now. The fact that I come in here and you're playing Nazi music and giggling like school children, it is clearly indicative of Down syndrome, some type of neurotic.
It's Nazi music. It's the German but they like to play. They think it's Nazi.
Yeah.
Music, but it's not.
Okay, one thing about John is he's not funny.
Yeah, it's not actually from the Nazi area. There's
What happened? No, they played Erica, but what happened to that Irish guy?
T-Rubs.
Sting.
Yeah, the Jews and their lies. He kept playing that shit.
He owns JohnKitover.com.
Apparently he left because of me. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, so you have like a little banjo. You know how to fit 50 Jewish in a German car?
Great, bitch. Okay, and you can go there too.
I don't like it. I don't understand.
That wasn't a real threat, but
I just watched shit I could say about Mexico, wherever you fell from.
You said you touched your German.
I tried not to. So if you could listen, throw out the fire. Let's go in the kitchen, but you're gonna get burned. And it's gonna.
Yasmin, how much is X paying you? How much have you done in X revenue?
Thousands.
Well, why don't we take your X?
Honestly, thousands.
Why don't we take your X account to the next level and start doing spaces?
I already have. Don't worry. Thanks.
All right.
I'm
Well,
already monetizing off of it.
well, it's not about monetizing. It's about the game. What I'm saying is we can play the same game on X, but on a bigger scale because your account is huge.
I'm ideologically aligned, obviously, with what I'm putting out on X. Obviously, it's coming from me, but yeah, yes, I'm making money off of it.
Did you make a lot of money on my post?
And you should
On
have
the
to
post
do that
advertising, you
because
saying
everyone
that
has to make
you
money on
wasn't a fair
posting.
representation of who you were, and that people needed to recognize that you were clearly going through something. That vote. post? Because I was the only person that actually stood up for you.
Going through something. She thought she was going to New York to get pregnant by Diego to start a family with this fucking loser. Going through something. Yeah, you could call that going through something.
I flee and asked them to take stuff down about you because I knew that it was gonna get twisted into something that it wasn't. They're gonna try and make you out to be like some sort of ISIS bride, and I was like, no, obviously you're not.
The question is, did you make money off of it?
No, not that. Not at all.
I was proud of you when I saw that Elon Musk saw the video, but then I found out that our friend John has been Adrian Dittman the whole time.
I didn't know that. Do you know who Adrian Dittman is?
Reed Corey.
Okay, like, yeah.
Adrian is Elon Musk. That's his pen account. That's his burner account. And people who deny it and they say, it's not him. It's a guy that lives in Fiji. It's like, all right, man. There's no point in arguing
It's
this.
literally you.
No, it's not me. It's fucking Elon Musk. And if you don't think it's Elon Musk and you listen to him for more than 10 minutes and he's sitting there talking, you know, as opposed to like pretending to be some fucking rando, that's the way it is. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Diego's Madhouse. This is a house that has been going on for years. It's a bunch of low IQ, Down syndrome, autistic sufferers that have J-word syndrome, J-hate syndrome.
With all due respect, okay, so with all due respect, you're running away when said person, I'm not gonna say who, but somebody walked towards you and you decided, with all due respect, to leave and do, you know, if I was in Chicago, I would be like, yeah, what's up, Diego? But you said no. You said no. You said no. You said, like, I'm gonna be negative to this guy. That's a pretty amazing affirmation. I just said that.
Good one, David. Are you on martini number 6 on a Sunday at 1 o'clock on the East Coast? Jesus. David, go to the fucking gym on a Sunday. Don't start drinking till you hit the fucking gym. What the fuck, David? What the fuck? David, what the fuck?
But you know what? It's the holidays right now, so for our mom, it's regular. Even though David and I on Sunday.
What the fuck is playing the Hannibal?
What the fuck are those Hannibal?
But you don't like it, Yasmin?
Oh, cut it. Sorry.
Wait, so with all the respect to you, so John is not answer the question.
We don't live in the past, David, at a gas station where you see a guy in an old car with a wife that looks upset and kids who look, you know, like they got autism. I mean,
That's not
these
that's
are
not the
hit.
question I was asking.
What you know they do to
Why would you
me?
make fun of my autism?
David, if you are what happens when a Jewish guy gets rich, I mean, there's no point in getting rich.
She can't afford tickets to some show or some game or something.
Oh, really? He can't because his clients they don't want to meet him anymore because he's such a hardcore alcoholic.
So you didn't answer my question with all due respect.
With all due respect.
Or you didn't want to answer my question.
With all due respect.
I'll answer your question. No, I'm asking him. I'm asking
It's
him.
not supposed to be
I'll
him, David.
answer your question. No. Why not? Tell me, why not?
Hello?
Okay, whatever. So you don't want to answer.
David, do you have autism?
You don't have to answer that.
Is it called Yasmin? You're a doctor here. Do you Yasmin?
No,
do
I'm
you
not a
think
doctor.
Do you think David should be chemically castrated based on his
You don't
behavior?
have to ask that.
I mean, honestly, no one should have children if this is the way you behave at 1 o'clock on a fucking Sunday, David. David, how much have you
Okay,
drank already?
With all due respect, if you're gonna make assumptions, like my lawyers are gonna listen to what you're saying.
Yeah, you don't have to answer.
Yeah, choose not to. Thank you.
David, this is called the Chinese flute. Maybe you should buy one and bring it to China with you.
My lawyers are able to
David.
I want to sue anybody.
David, this is called a Chinese flute. Maybe you should buy one to take to China on your next export trip. Oh, El Normo's arrived! El Normo, I was gonna text you last night because Mikhail was on some kind of fucking drugs last night. Had to have been shrooms. And he just kept going, I am the Logos, I am united. Oh,
Norm, I'm in, like, all these people are very, with all due respect to all these people, but they're very, bombastic.
Bombastic.
Aggressive.
Mr. Bombastic.
They're very aggressive.
Yeah, I'm a bombastic. Mr. Fantastic.
Norm, if you weren't Jewish, would you circumcise your son?
Why do you want to do it?
Whoa, that's the first
I'm
question.
surprised. Why do you have to be sexual?
I'm surprised that Norm could even say a question back, but Diego, he did answer the question.
Exactly.
How
Yeah,
are
well,
you
respect.
confused for the first time?
How's your-
Every question is answered with a question. This is clearly never be Jewish so bad.
Well, apparently that's a symptom of neuroticism.
How's your Jewish obsession today?
What?
You don't have to
How's
ask
your
that.
Jewish obsession?
With all due respect.
It's good. They've already played the German.
Wait, I thought I was talking to Nora. Is this Jasmine?
That's not funny. That's not funny.
Wait, but who
No,
asked me about
it's not,
circumcising my kid? Did you ask me?
No, I asked because they asked me would I circumcise my son if I had one, if I wasn't Jewish, and I said yeah, I would still because the medical things. And they said Norm wasn't able to answer the question. I was like,
They've
no.
never asked me before.
No, it wasn't that specific question, but if you ask him anything about not being Jewish, he can't answer it because he's like, that's like me not existing.
I
So
think
if you weren't Palestinian,
To never smell the Torah, okay?
Nora,
so Nora, if you were a Palestinian,
If you were
if you weren't a Palestinian, Nora,
if you weren't Jordanian,
would you support suicide bombers?
I've never supported suicide bombers.
You notice how she didn't answer the question?
It's
Why can't you answer the question?
I did answer it. I said either way.
damn.
Maybe you don't understand how questions work.
Princess,
If you were a Palestinian, would you support suicide bombers?
I mean, that implication is pretty.
Princess, you do.
Okay, so it got to that.
no, I don't think anyone in this room, if it came to a life or death situation, wanted somebody to die. I don't think anyone in this room would offer anybody else to get
All right. So, here's another question for you. Is a Palestinian who's born in, say, Kentucky, are they refugees?
No, not a refugee.
I beg your pardon.
Wow!
I'm not a refugee. No.
I didn't ask that was the question. Is a Palestinian, okay, let's try another one. Is a Palestinian who's a citizen of another country, are they refugees?
No, they're not.
Okay, do you know that UNRWA classifies them as refugees?
No, most Palestinians.
Did you know that?
Hold on. Most Palestinians are not born in the West. They don't have any ID. Like, for example, I know a girl that lives in Turkey. She literally has no passport anywhere. If they live, she's legitimately, like, she wasn't born in Palestine, but because of her status,
But she's not a refugee.
There is no Palestine, by the way. With all due respect.
So she's not a refugee, right? Because she's from Turkey.
no, she doesn't have. She's there illegally.
So if they're
But she was born there.
She wasn't born
That
there.
sounds like a her problem.
I thought you just said she was born there.
No, she lives in Turkey.
Okay, where was she born?
I don't know, but I haven't talked to her in a while, but I know
Notice how you're not answering any questions.
It's almost like the people of Eastern or Western Europe. I mean, they're dealing with these people that are coming into their places, and it's like whatever is not an excuse. By the way.
Yes, the question that I basically tried to ask Norm is, if you weren't born to a Jewish mother, you weren't born Jewish, what religion would you be? Like, basically, basically asking him, would you be Jewish?
That's a very personal question.
No, I don't know.
Well, anyways, Yasmin admitted earlier that you shouldn't be nice to men unless they have a 12-inch rock hard dick.
Are you a refugee from Palestine?
Gaza is not Palestine, by the way.
Oh, what is Gaza?
It's a territory. It's a territory of Israel. The West Bank is a place. The West Bank is a place. West Bank is a place. Gaza is a place. There's no right. Checking account of the West Bank is not exactly.
If you're born as a terrorist in Tulkarem, and Tulkarem is Palestine. Beg your pardon?
Tulkarem?
If you're
You know,
born in
Tulkarem used to be